Hello, this is Holt Williams, and this is my Entrepreneurship Pecha Kucha. Before we get started, I thought I'd just say that I had a lot of fun in this class like I did making this video, and that I learned a lot and took a lot away from it. Most importantly though, I learned a lot about myself. And with that, let's jump in. As an entrepreneur, there are many ways in which you can be an entrepreneur. I thought you had to reinvent the wheel or come up with some fancy new product or service and then turn it into a business. But in reality, there's a lot of ways to be an entrepreneur, and you can use your imagination in a lot of ways to do that as well. So who are entrepreneurs? Entrepreneurs are the ones who start or run the business. They're the hardest working ones. I used to think entrepreneurs had it made, but in reality, they're the ones who end up putting in a lot of hours that no one else sees. I always thought that I would love to start a business, but that I'm not lucky enough or I'm not creative enough to come up with a good enough product or whatever excuse. But after this class, I've seen that entrepreneurship is actually a really tangible goal that a lot of people can get, including me. The most important thing in a business isn't actually how good or bad the product is. It's more about how well the entrepreneur applies their skills. The entrepreneur is the engine that keeps the business running, the heart and the soul of the company. As an entrepreneur, you're gonna fail a lot and you're gonna get hit. The most important thing you can do as an entrepreneur isn't about avoiding the blows. No, it's about getting hit and then getting back up, getting back into the game. Entrepreneurs are scrappy, just like my boy Rocky was. I do my daily stretches to stay flexible. Entrepreneurs are flexible, but in another sense. Flexibility and adaptability are key traits to entrepreneurs. You gotta be able to adapt and predict how things will turn out, but more importantly, you gotta be able to deal with results for things that you didn't initially anticipate happening. Entrepreneurs are like detectives. They discover pain points either people knew or didn't even know about. But they don't stop at discovery. They go ahead and find solutions to these pains, which can help a lot of people. Networking. It's the name of the game. Build your personal and social database and continue to grow it. Social capital and social networking aren't just for customers or for a little help here and there. These can be critical resources in getting your business off the ground and becoming a strong company. Yeah. Competition doesn't mean just beating other businesses whenever you can. Something we learned was help other entrepreneurs and they'll help you. This generosity will be met with theirs. I think often about how Tara used her flower shop to help other local flower shops and they helped her with vice versa. There, buddy. Good game. The first thing an entrepreneur can do is learn to hang up the formal business suit and have some fun. As an entrepreneur, you can get lost in things like taking it too seriously, but you just got to be flexible, smile, and have fun. The most important thing you can do as an entrepreneur is enjoy the roller coaster of being an entrepreneur. You have to be creative in getting people into your business. That's why Dogs on Wednesday nights has $5 nights for people under 21, because usually this place would be dead on a Wednesday night, but now it's packed. So that way we can do things like this. Starting a business is hard work, and being an entrepreneur isn't an easy job. You gotta have a grit and a go-get-em attitude, and you gotta just be willing to sometimes dive in and test out the waters for yourself. That's the entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur, there are lots of ways to get your business started. You can do things such as investing, like in Shark Tank, or you can do other things like crowdsourcing in GoFundMe or Kickstarter, or you could do even bootstrapping, which is just scraping together money the good old-fashioned way. Entrepreneurship isn't just creating a brand new product or revolutionary business idea. Entrepreneurs come in many different shapes and sizes. Entrepreneurs are franchise owners, people who buy businesses, or even those who take over businesses passed down by family members or previous owners. Not all entrepreneurs are out there to make money. Nonprofits are businesses too. I never realized that till this class. I always thought I could never do a nonprofit because I want to make money. But now I see you can do both and give back to your community in a form called social entrepreneurship. Here you go, buddy.
What the?
This class helped me discover I have a passion. I don't want to be an accountant or an investment banker. I want to own a business. I'm still not sure how to get into it, but after this class, I've started taking steps into doing it, like reading these business books and writing ideas and taking action with these journals. I think about starting a business every day. I learned a lot about this class, and I had a lot of fun. The most important thing I learned from this class, though, wasn't just the knowledge, although I did learn a lot. The most important thing I'll take away from this class is the courage to start a business. And I'm so excited. I go on the Entrepreneurship Center every day, and I even ended up placing in the Innovators Cup. I didn't realize I was making friends until last minute I showed up to pitch night, looked around, and realized I knew everyone there. I saw my crowd, the entrepreneurs. That's who I wanted to be a part of, and that's who I wanted to become, an entrepreneur.
Thank you for encouraging me to go down to the E-Center and to do launch. Going into school, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but now I know I want to be an entrepreneur. And hey, I got a pretty cool shirt from the deal.